Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And for the game against the Hawks, that one's going to be their 7th game of the season. Almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And for New York, Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the coaches, Brent, what do you think is most important this time of year?
Well, I think just the messaging from the coaches and how they're going to continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams to go a long way.
Mobley, no good. Mobley against Randall. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
The free throw drops for Randall. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
And here's New York now, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Yeah, and going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's LeVert for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Mobley. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Mobley's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mobley's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Brunson against Garland. Now Bridges. Pass to Robinson. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Garland. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. It's good.
Yeah, and defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, it didn't work.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Second, New York.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brunson surveys inside. Here's Bridges. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. And this game, the first chance they've had to see New York.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. New York trailing. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Garland. Offensive rebound. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. Anunoby covering. Back to Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Randall on the screen. From deep. And it's Brunson with the 3.
Yeah, you got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The drive by Garland, and the shot's good. Here's Randall. He had 19 points in the win against Indiana.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Now here's Randall. Second chance effort. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Knicks leading by 4. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Garland. Brunson against Garland. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Robinson. Brunson's got 5 points.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Good from Garland.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Garland hits them both. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Knicks leading by 4. Bridges outside. Up top, Robinson. Outside, Brunson. Three-pointer off the mark.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
LeVert finds Garland. Allen outside to the middle. Outside for LeVert. Launches it. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Mitchell against Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Over Garland. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
Mobley outside. And stolen by Bridges. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And it's New York scoring again.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. The 3 from Mitchell. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Nails it from 3. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Garland scanning the floor. Pass to LeVert. And here's Mobley. Checked by Randall. Brunson against LeVert. Anunoby with it. The 3. Mobley grabs the board. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. It's LeVert on the wing. Anunoby covering. Garland finds Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in. Here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Bridges, a screen on Garland. Brunson passes to Bridges. Over Strus. Bridges misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They need this. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Strus. Garland's got 7.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Here's Anunoby. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Randall. Outside Brunson. And here's Bridges. Over Strus. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now Garland knocks it loose. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Clock at 4. From deep, Strus. The Knicks with the rebound. Now Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Anunoby with it. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Hart's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Bridges. Now here's Brunson. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Indiana.
And had a high number of steals. Just a ball hawk, striking fear into the opponent.
It's stolen by Garland. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Knicks leading by 3. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Pass to Robinson. It's hard on the wing. Robinson in the post. Defended by Thompson. Robinson gets the bucket.
Some footwork and some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
Strus against Hart. Thompson, a screen on Brunson. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Brunson. Up top, Robinson. Garland against Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Outside for Randall. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Randall's got 6 points.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Thompson passes to Garland. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Julius Randle. Thor, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Merrill. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And 1:01 left to play in the first. And here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. Pass to McBride from outside the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Okoro passes to Garland. Got a piece of it.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua. Like how engaged he was there.
A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Thor. And it's Merrill in for Garland. "34 seconds left in the first. From deep, Mitchell sends it home from three-point land.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
29 seconds left in the first. Now here's McBride. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Achua. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Brunson. 5 on the clock. Off with the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York out in front. They lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
The Knicks with the lead. Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Hart in at the power forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Here's Okoro. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's McBride. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. One shot. And the free throw, no good. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
That free throw good from Brunson. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Both good from the line that time. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
6 on the shot clock. Strus the pass to Okoro. Got a hand on it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding, New York in 5th.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
New York leading by 6. Here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Knocked away. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Niang with the rebound. The Cavaliers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Knicks lead by 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Strus against DiVincenzo. Now Okoro. Can't get it to fall. Outside McBride. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Achiuwa. Hey, expanding his range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Okoro. He's off on the layup.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Out to the wing. Achua finds Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
So for the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for DiVincenzo, and it's Bridges in for McBride. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Merrill. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Okoro outside. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Hart pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Stolen by Strus. Out on his own on the break. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Strus. LeVert's got his second bucket on the night.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
New York leading by 6. Now Brunson. 13 points in the game. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Good on both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Cavaliers trail by 8. Okoro outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Mitchell misses.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Hart. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Mitchell for 3. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Drives to the hoop. And it's good for 2. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out, try to get that kind of contact.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. Okoro outside. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Brunson misses. Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell with the ball. 9 points in the game. No good there.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass. Bridges has got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Allen with a screen on Bridges. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Knicks leading by 9. Outside Brunson. Hard with it. Achua with it. Allen defending. Pass to Anunoby. Over Strus. Cavaliers with the rebound. Okoro's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Mitchell. The rebound by Bridges. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It's going to be Hart shooting. Max Strus picks one up. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for New York?
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Free throw good. Hart.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy is a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
Now here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. From deep, Mobley. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Robinson on the wing. LeVert goes against Bridges. Randall deciding where to go with it. Here's Hart. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And he makes it.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
New York leading by 10. Outside Brunson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Merrill's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Allen finds LeVert. Now Allen. Good work defensively by Robinson. Garland against Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Garland. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Over LeVert. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside Garland. Shoots over Anunoby. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on LeVert. Brunson with it. Picked up by Allen. Brunson passes to Robinson. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's LeVert. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Outside for Randall. From outside the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bridges.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Pass to Randall. Back to Bridges. A minute 58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Brunson finds Bridges. The fadeaway. No good that time.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Cavaliers trail by 18. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that's a nice physical drive from Jared Allen, creating some contact and then drawing that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw, no good.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Strus, he's checked in for Merrill. And the second free throw is good. Knicks leading by 17. Here's Anunoby. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Brunson outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 17. LeVert outside. Down low. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anunoby. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Strus. Now Allen. Robinson defending. Mobley passes to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Allen outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Drains the triple. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Knicks leading by 14. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Randall against Mobley. Randall, the pass to Bridges. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And here's Brunson from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. The Pacers will square off against the Magic in Orlando. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
New York leading by 14. On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Now here's Randall. Pass to Brunson. Here's Robinson. Randall outside. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And the Knicks shooting 41% in this game. Brunson against Garland. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Got it. Brunson's got 20.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
About a minute played here in the second half. Garland, the pass to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Randall. 9 points in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Randall left side. 5 to shoot. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Second, New York.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 3-pointer, Bridges. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Mitchell. Anunoby covering. Anunoby against Mitchell. Here's the 3. Garland, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 20. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. And here's LeVert for 3. Drills it from deep. LeVert's got 8.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
And here are the Knicks now. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. Brunson, tough one up close.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Allen outside. Back to Mobley. Let's go with a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 15. Brunson finds Anunoby. Now Randall. Outside Brunson. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Robinson. Another shot. Good D by Mobley.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Jacks up a three. And another miss by Cleveland. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Out to Bridges. The three is up. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 11.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Randall against Allen. Up top, Robinson. And here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Here's Garland. 12 points for him. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The three from Mitchell, and the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 24. Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Cavaliers trail by 17. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. McBride, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's Mitchell. He's got 19. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Bridges. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster. He can be useful in the pick and roll.
Knicks leading by 15. Outside McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Randall outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Clock is at 3. The 3 ball. They get it again. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 13 now.
Great effort level on the glass as Bridges is in there mixing it up.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. And that one, good. Okoro's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Outside McBride. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Okoro up top. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Randall with it. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Good. He's got 14.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Here's McBride. He's got 5. Pass to Anunoby. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Hart's checked in for New York. Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Hart finds Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. Cavaliers trail by 16. Strus the pass to LeVert. Okoro outside to the inside. Strus can't hit from in close. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to McBride. Randall on the screen. McBride with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Bridges hits a three-pointer. Bridges has got 16 points now.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Bridges against Strus. Okoro outside. 4 on the clock. Here's the floater. McBride passes to Hart. And foul call. Almost got it to go in. But he'll go to the line for 2.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. So for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Anunoby, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bridges. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Merrill, he's checked in for LeVert. And both free throws good for Hart. The Cavaliers trail by 21.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Garland. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 17.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No made baskets yet. Achua finds Hart. There's the drive, and rejected.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
The putback. Achua, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 20.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Niang, the pass to Strus. From the arc. And Cleveland another 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a key for Julius to continue to stay assertive on the offensive end.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Garland. 17 points in the game. Pass to Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Okoro making the right decision that time to keep it and score it.
Here's Randall. 14 points for him. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now McBride. Over Garland. McBride can't get it to go. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. The drive by Garland. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Up top, Randall. Here's Achua. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. New York out in front, up 19. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cavaliers trail by 19. They've got Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Achua in at center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Now here's McBride. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls. That one's no good. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And again, Achua in there fighting, got the loose ball and the bucket to go with it.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 19. Now here's Merrill. Brunson defending. Merrill passes to Mitchell. Right side, Strus. No good with the triple. New York leading by 19. Outside Brunson. Now it's Hart. Outside Brunson. Pass to Achua. Outside. DiVincenzo. Over Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Now Merrill. From behind the arc. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Merrill. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Not a secret that Brunson can turn it on offensively, so the defense can't give him that much cushion.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, he's even more magnified and intense.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Now here's Merrill. Pass to Okoro. Here's Strus. Achua defending. Cleveland again missing. New York leading by 21. Brunson with it. Outside. DiVincenzo. Outside McBride. Takes the 3. New York again can't hit. Cavaliers trail by 21. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Okoro left side. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Merrill to win the drought. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Mitchell misses. New York leading by 21. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Outside McBride. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Okoro with the ball. Hart covering. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Achua. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Now here's Merrill. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Knicks leading by 19. Outside Brunson. And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Achua. Julius Randle comes in for Hart. Anunoby, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. And Cleveland with a change here too. LeVert's checked in for Merrill. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul and he's on his way to the line.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Allen.
A very sharp defensive player. OG able to apply tons of pressure on the offense.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Randle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Max Strus picks one up.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Free throw drops for Randle. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And Randle drops them both. Cavaliers trail by 21. Allen outside. Garland against Brunson. Okoro outside. Allen with a screen on Randle. The 3 from Okoro. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Brunson against Garland. Pass to Bridges. Randle right side. And an Obi for 3. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Randle's got 3 assists tonight.
Anunoby knows the percentages. Much better to get that corner 3 off.
Brunson against Garland. Okoro outside. To the paint. Shoots in deep. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Knicks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Bridges passes to Robinson. Uses the glass on the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one.
They're really working the paint now.
LeVert outside. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Brunson against Garland. Randle outside. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, Okoro, the defensive effort. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Oh, they get a hand on it. And we're going to have a jump ball. Now here's Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Garland. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover to the middle. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And an Obi for 3. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
Well, Brent, in a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment, after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
And that one misses for New York. They've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. New York, no good that time either. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Kept alive. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And there's a hunger to Mobley's game. That's how he beats the defense to the rebound.
And here's McBride. Outside Hart. Back to McBride. And there's a pick. Outside Hart. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Achua's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Bates Diop. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Strus is checked in. Well, Cleveland's shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Mobley. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Hart with it. There's the 3. The rebound by Garland.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now here's Payne. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. The baseline J. And it's Cleveland with another.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
New York leading by 15. A chance to get a quick injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce. She's got an injury update on Karis LeVert.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. Any injury is the last thing you want this earlier in the year. A bad break for them, Brian.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And the Knicks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Now here's McBride. Check by Mitchell. Achua passes to Payne. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
A massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Free throws dropped for Strus. It's both from the stripe. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Knicks leading by 13.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now here's Payne. Hart from long range. Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Hart from long range. Knocks down the triple. And the Knicks lead by 13.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now here's Mitchell. And the shot is good by Garland.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Here's Payne. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.